My name is Kashish Gupta, and I'm a first year BSc Economics student at UCL, and I'll be promoted to year two soon. I'm currently in Delhi, India, and I'm just taking this time off to spend time doing things that interest me. I'm an avid reader of fiction and thriller, and currently I'm reading this book called Good Economics for Hard Times to explore economics beyond the realms of a curriculum, to expand my understanding further. But my field of interest is economics and public policy research. And so I've made a use of time at UCL to get involved in research projects with professors at university. And currently that's what I'm doing right now as well. But that is apart from binge watching shows and movies with my family right now, which I missed out on when I was in London. The first day challenge was my first introduction to the field of research right at the start of university. It was a group research project with my economic tutorial group. So it also gave me the chance to bond with incoming students like me and break the ice with them. It was in fact introduced to us for the same purpose and to provide us freshers with the opportunity to explore and get familiar with the area around UCL in Bloomsbury, get to know our classmates and start thinking about economic concepts and ideas. The research project gave us an idea of what is in store for us in the coming weeks, like the kind of work we'll do, how to prepare for it while working individually, but also as a team. My tutorial group was K, and my location I remember was 48 Doughty Street, which is where when my group reached there, we realized was the Charles Dickens Museum. I think the best thing that I liked about the project was that we were assigned a location around UCL as a lead for our project. And it was super fun because in the beginning, you're already so nervous about university and how it's going to be. But I remember our walk to the location for a group picture was one of the biggest icebreakers. It was raining and we were all figuring out our way through Google Maps to reach our location, getting to know each other by talking under shared umbrellas. So it was a good bonding experience. We even got lost once, which was extremely funny because it took us 45 minutes to reach the museum, which on the way back we realized was just 15 minutes away. And then we discussed the possible topics we could work on over there and came up with a project related to Dickens literature, to capitalism, income inequality, and poor law at his time, and in what ways it is similar or in contrast with the level of income and wealth inequality in UK today. While there were 18 of us, we divided ourselves into two subgroups. One group worked on income and wealth inequality prevalent at the time Dickens was alive and how it was reflected in his work, like The Tale of Two Cities, Oliver Twist, A Christmas Carol. The other group researched on researching about the situation today in Britain and where the income divide in UK has reduced over time. We presented our research in the form of a slide presentation. We booked a room in the archaeology building where it's rather quiet, and then we tailored our research in the form of a script. So each of us recorded the part we researched, and then we compiled the images and audio files into a slideshow presentation. That's how we went about it. It's quite an experience to have during induction week because when we're somewhat nervous about what lies ahead of us, I learned so much about the economy of UK, about my university, and my friends as well. It was a unique way of conducting ice-breaking sessions. For that matter, even the freshers organized with the department and group activities helped develop a sense of belonging with the university from the very first week. Well, I would say I settled into UCL much quicker than I had expected in terms of establishing a sense of belonging with the university. I interacted with students from different countries, different cultures, and found comfort in my own. I feel that activities like the first year challenge give you an insight into a different field of economics. Because before coming to UCL, I was focused on studying economics, but I hadn't given any particular career field much thought. But when I worked on the first year challenge and then got the opportunity to work on research projects at university, it made me realize that this is the kind of work in economics I actually enjoy. So it was a good foundation to understand what was expected from me in the future research projects at UCL, as well as a general understanding of our work that I will be doing.